Yeah, got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
And this white kid want to be black so bad it killed him.
Yeah.
Literally, huh?
Yeah, check this video out.
Be real. I don't with you cuz you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz. I told you I ain't got time for that. Today I got time, cuz.
Oh.
It don't matter. Right.
Pistol game.
You got your cousin right there?
You came up on me on some shit, nigga. I don't make peace with that come up on me on some disrespect when I didn't even know you. You walked up on me and set down your beer like, what's up, how gangster are you, cuz? How gangster are you? Yeah, I'll show you how gangster I am. You can drop off your kid and run my fade.
You ain't hearing it.
Oh, he want his fade ran.
Exactly. I go hard, cuz. You don't want me.
Is that daddy?
Is that dad? Savage Squad.
That's probably
That's
My son Vincent was 14 when the video was filmed in 2014. He was murdered on Sunday and is dead, which was confirmed by the police.
Yeah, some of the stuff I didn't understand. I need like a translator. Need a don't say it.
He asked him politely to run him his fade.
What does that mean? Fade, you know what a fade is? It's black vernacular. I know it's black vernacular. I don't understand it. Catch a fade, like get knocked out or just done.
Straight up one-on-one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Catch a
one-on-one.
fade. You know, somebody come and knock you out. Oh, black people. Oh, look at me, caught a fade.
Yeah, he faded out, I guess. He was about. he was about business.
Let me say something. Like growing up, all right. Look here. Like when I grew up, I had white friends, I had black friends, right? Like the that subculture that typically you find what you just saw from that white kid in the black community, it never appealed to me. I never wanted to emulate that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just like,
You know why, right?
wow.
Too chicken. That white kid is hard.
Yo, he
The
had
kid
heart.
got some balls the size of coconuts.
Yeah, he do.
That or he just saying he got brains, because you ain't gonna win that battle. Black people don't win that battle when they live a lifestyle like that.
Yeah.
See, I got brains.
Yeah.
Stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
There you go. White man came up with
I
that
tell you
quote.
what, man. I think
Play stupid games with stupid prizes.
Over time, he needs to start his own store. He'll be coming up with the quotes.
Overtime Stoics.
The studios. Yo, but he brought his uncle. It got to be his uncle. Couldn't be his father or
Yeah.
big brother.
Yeah.
Either his uncle.
You
'cause
think that's a family member?
it got to be.
It had to be, because he followed behind him like,
Yeah,
And
he
he's a kid, too, so yeah.
yeah.
It's got to be a family member.
Yeah, he look. The uncle's the one that be getting you in trouble sometimes. The
Yeah.
that young uncle that still live with his parents. He like 44.
I fell victim to this a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I feel something brewing up.
Something to brewing.
I feel a
I don't know
story.
what it is about, like, kids, black kids in particular, that grow up in the suburbs, and you listen to urban music, you're listening to the culture of at the time or whatever, because gangster rap was that's like NWA, ushered it in, and then it just amplified every year, years and years that passed, because they kept pumping money into it or whatever.
Yep.
So it affects, I would say more so, it affects both cultures, but the kids in the suburbs feel like, especially the ones that I grew up around, like you gotta, I want to be like that. That's cool,
Yeah, they hard. Yeah, they tough.
But if you had a double parent, like two parents in the household that specifically had a father in there, and you coming in there, you saying the N-word, you using the B word. I'm not gonna say it because of the video, obviously, but like, and you're using all these terms and describing women. They hear you downstairs, and my friends, we talking about women. I'm calling them B's and H's, and when you gonna go over there and hit that H? You know what I'm saying? Like, we downstairs, got my pants below my, below my cheeks. I'm showing everything, and like, My dad just didn't like it. Okay, he just didn't like where the direction it was going in or whatever.
Right.
And then we started fighting in school. My brother started getting in fights. Everybody started we started to like embody what we were watching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my dad came up with a scared straight remedy that I already clued y'all in. He drove us to this particular street. It's Dukeland Street in Baltimore. That's where my great aunt used to live or whatever. And we used to go out there when my mom and dad wanted to have, adult night. They would drop us off, but we would be in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, because you're safe in the house.
Right.
But in the 90s, Dukeland Street, it runs parallel to a street where a lot of activity used to take place. So my dad said, okay, y'all want to be guess what? Get in the car, all right? He drives us to Dukeland, opens the door, and tells us to get the F out. So we get out, we looking in the car, and he like, close the door. And we close the door, and he goes driving off. And it's just me and my stupid brother just sitting there, just looking. And people just looking at us like, and he didn't drop us off where my great aunt lived. He dropped us off a little bit further down the block where people didn't know us. So I'm going to drop you somewhere. Oh, you want to be like I'm gonna drop you off where they at,
here now.
and we gonna see if you able to fucking.
They want you to get that nigga out of there.
So he dropped us off, and I promise, I'm gonna cut it short. When he came back and got us, right, me and my brother, from that day on, I swear to God, I was a skateboarder. Okay.
Oh man.
I was in the BMX.
Chris Poppin' Willis.
I started listening to Nirvana. I started doing the complete opposite of what that bullshit was.
I remember I had a job as a PI, and they would always, for this company, they would always send me to the hood, and I felt so uncomfortable.
It was Watts.
It was Watts, Compton. And man, as soon as I get out of the car, man,
they know you're not from there.
They know I'm not from there.
Yeah.
As soon as I open my mouth, they're like, "Where you from? Why are you here?"
It's
like I'm just trying to get something to eat. It's crazy too. It's like because I had to go to that area too. It's like you ever see like I'm trying to frame this right. You ever watch National Geographic?
Yeah, I know what you're about to say.
Like,
Like,
so it's like those animals, all those, I'm not comparing those people to animals, but it's like real primal in these areas. If you're not from that area, they know the minute, they can smell you a minute before you, as soon as you get there. It's like, that's how these areas are. You know what's crazy? When I drove to these areas, everybody, I don't care if you was 12, I don't care if you was 40, I don't care if you was 80. Everybody's looking over their shoulder like they did something, somebody's after them. Everybody's got that same mentality. I'm just walking down the street, I'm not paying attention to nobody. You know? But everybody's like this, just looking at me.
They know you just stuck out.
Because I didn't have that instinct to just keep constantly looking around to fit in, to make everybody feel comfortable. Oh, this dude's not looking over his shoulder.
You wouldn't fit in regardless.
I wouldn't fit in regardless.
They can smell that fit.
I got chased out of Compton.
Yeah,
I couldn't lose them. I was in an Escort GT. They had a Camaro. I could not lose them. I said, man, if these Negroes put up beside me, I'm done. So every time they tried to pull up beside me, I would try to run them off the road. Because I knew if they put up beside me, they was going to shoot me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They thought I was a cop. I was just a PI.
Or maybe you was just somebody that's trying to get back at somebody that they had done wrong.
I was like, I cannot let these dudes put up beside me because I know I'm dead.
They probably wanted to pull up to see if you were... Because they don't want no problem with no cop. It don't matter.
Well, this is what happened. I'm watching this dude. I'm working a workers' compensation case. This dude said he can't work. I'm following this dude all over the place. Right? I follow him into a junkyard. Right? He comes out of the junkyard. And he's just standing there. Right? I'm like, this dude. I'm getting all this video of this dude. I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings. So some Negroes came up and opened the door. What you here for? I was like, you know what they did? Hold up. I took off, man, and it's 3 cars, but I'm like, I'm hitting speed bump. They on my ass. I'm coming up to speed bump. I'm hitting speed bump. They would not, they was trying to kill me.
Yeah, you know what they did to you?
Straight 007 on them.
You see, it was, what's that movie? The dinosaur movie.
Jurassic Park?
Yeah, Jurassic Park, those raptors.
Oh,
one of the raptors come up, and then just like
And then, but meanwhile, the one rapper's getting your attention, right?
Yeah.
Then his boys is coming from the side.
Yeah.
That's what they did to you.
Yeah, they had that rap action.
Yo, the rapper's like,
Yeah, distracting you.
the nail click.
Yeah. That's why he was just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't lock my door.
Man.
I had 2 Negroes sitting on my lap.
Yeah.
I drove off. One of them flew out the car.
Really?
Yeah. Them dudes was gonna kidnap
Wait, they
me.
got in the car?
They opened my car door. They came in the car.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
I just mashed it
That
and
is
threw
crazy.
that one Negro out of the car.
Thank
I don't know if I ran over him.
I ain't.
You
My
probably
heart was racing. I was doing probably 100 to 120
Man.
until finally those Negroes gave up. They probably ran out of gas. Probably, you know how Negroes they have that tank on that quarter tank the whole time. I had a full tank.
You gonna go to that tank?
If you ain't gonna go get me, you better have a full tank.
Did you think to like drive to a police station at that time or no?
You didn't know the
Ain't no-
area?
Well,
you're
that
not-
area,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
never mind.
cops.
Never mind.
Yeah.
You never see
yeah,
cops.
never mind.
Cops don't go to those
Yeah,
areas.
cops said, man, I ain't even going over there. I ain't lose
Yeah.
my job for one of them.
I hated when they'd always send me to the hood.
Yeah, I stopped going. I stopped not going there no more.
That was
Yeah,
in
California. When I was living in California.
Watts, bro.
Compton.
Watts ain't
Compton.
I stopped going.
That's back. That was like early 2000s.
Baltimore so
Yep.
bad. Baltimore has these like police little
Yeah, them tower
these
things.
tower things
Yeah.
or whatever.
Oh, it's got-
So and now more so than back then, like there's a station at least relative. I would say I say 2 to 5 miles from where and like at any point because they got to be able to get somewhere quick. So like you could just in that situation,
That's crazy.
I'm driving straight
Yeah.
to the
I didn't even know where I was going.
yeah.
Well, shit, back in the day, this is a new area for us, so we're not familiar with the area. There's no GPS back then.
Or you could just get
Yeah,
on the turn,
MapQuest.
like, get on the turn, get the hell on.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, when you
Hell on.
scared, you stop thinking.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I could have drove to a dead end. I'd have been done.
Oh man.
They'd have lit me up.
Y'all laughing at stuff.
Y'all laughing at the wrong stuff.
God.
He's catching bullets. Doing the bullet dance.
yo, you'd have Keith's picture in your hand like on Terminator.
Man, Chris, you crazy.
Crazy as hell, man.
I go Terminator. Yeah.
But that's crazy though, man. Yo, that damn, and the kid died, man. The kid died after that.
Yeah.
Like 6 years, 21. You say he
That's
died
a
21?
great. That is a great example of that foolishness. It goes beyond.
That's what it
It's
leads
beyond race, really.
Yeah.
What black people are doing is self-destructive. It happens.
It is
you Put a
self-destructive.
white kid and look what happened to him.
Self-destructive.
It's just self-destructive behavior. And it's
I
going,
will say this: when people do talk about like, it just depends on the type of like. Now more so, the rap is like indictment rap. It's like dudes telling on themselves, like stuff that you actually did instead of people
Yeah.
telling stories.
Yeah.
Because the artists that I grew up on, like they were like telling stories, and those stories helped me not want to even do that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Like there are albums that I could point out. I'm not gonna say them because ain't nobody gonna know who they are. I mean, me and Chris would, but like I would listen to them, and I was like, I don't want to do any of that.
Any of that.
right.
Because just the anxiety from listening to it was enough for me, and then obviously what my dad did. But like,
Yeah.
it's like the total opposite now. The money, they're pumping the money into the stuff that's the most destructive,
Right.
and it's just gonna like kids are so malleable. They're like
Yeah,
just
yeah. They soak
just
it all
like
up.
with me. I'm walking around, ain't never had to worry about no meal, fridge full. We got
Out there in the suburbs.
out there in the suburbs, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Bird,
Daddy got a good job.
Daddy got a damn good job.
You know what? My son was listening to some music. I said, son, listen to those lyrics.
Yeah.
It's going to put a bad energy, a bad vibe inside of your soul. And I said, what's the name of this rapper? Oh, he's dead. I said, how about this rapper? He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in prison.
Yeah.
He's dead. All of them are dead or in
Yeah.
prison.
You just
I
gotta
said,
let
that
him
should
grow.
tell you something.
He'll grow out of it because
Yeah.
my son is kind of he's like growing out of it a little.
I be sending songs to my son. I be sending him country. Anything but
they ain't gonna listen to that.
Oh, I sent the country I sent him. Country hip hop.
Oh, okay. I know what you're sending him.
I send him like other stuff. Every time I come across a race like that, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to him.
Yeah.
Get that. Stop listening to that garbage.
My son he's different. He be listening to Elvis and Johnny Cash.
Yeah, that's a good boy.
Yeah, I know.
You got a man. My son be listening to crazy stuff. He was listening to Nat King Cole.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, he be listening.
King Cole.
Yeah, he be listening to Stand By Me.
Like,
yeah, he be listening to that stuff.
Wow.
But he kind of like that remix Kendrick did. They Not Like Us.
Oh, with the
I got pissed off. Said, man, cut that bull.
Well, you don't like it?
No, him and Drake going back and forth. But that's just. I thought that was so juvenile. Yeah. But that's I don't know.
Kendrick exposed them.
I used to. I'm like your son. I used to listen to like the Rat Pack. Like, Sammy and Dean and
Sammy. What else
I
he be
listened to the Rat Pack. I used to listen to a lot of that because
I know what the Rat Pack is. It's Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr.,
Frank.
Yeah, he be listening.
Frank Sinatra.
He be listening to Nirvana.
All that down.
That's a good boy. That's a damn good boy. Yep. Damn good boy. Damn good show too. You asked, we answered.
Woo! Yeah!
We just started a brand new giveaway.
We
giving away a Polaris ATV. It's a Sportsman 450. It's got a 500cc engine in it.
That's all kinds of CCs.
It's all kinds of CCs, and it's perfect for working on the farm, doing donuts in the field, or whatever you white people like to do.
Just make sure you don't flip that bitch. Every dollar you spend gets you in it to win.
And our 69 Charger General Lee, and plus $10,000 in cash.
Go to officialhorsetwins.com and get in it today.
Yeah!
No purchase necessary. Board where prohibited. See official rules for details. Yeah.